Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel, Stevie Wonder Woman. I am said Stevie, and in today's video, I'm going to do a uh, unboxing and assembly and disassembly for you. My very nice mail delivery gal just dropped off the mail, and one of the things I got today was this package from Cerberus. If you're not familiar with Cerberus, they make aftermarket scales for a variety of knives, including the Ferrum Forge Stinger, one of my absolute favorite knives. I think they have some cranberry G10, some jade G10 that you can also get from them. And for a while, they had some Micarta scales, which I'm on a Micarta kick right now. So if I can put Micarta on something, I'd like to. So a couple weeks ago, I actually reached out to them on Instagram and said, "Hey, you ever gonna do another run of Micarta Stinger scales?" And he said, "Well, actually, we got some imperfections, some blem models that we're gonna put up on the website. Gonna sell them at a reduced price because they um, uh, they got some defects in them. So let's see what those are. But yeah, I figured I would unbox these, and then what the hell? Let's install them. So in the package or in the box here, I got this package that looks like I got to. Do I have to rip it open or does it? Nope. Just pops open there. So we have these are natural micarta scales. I'll try to see what the imperfections are here in a second. What else we got in here? We have a Cerberus business card. Chris is, I believe, who I was talking to on Instagram Messenger. And then we got one of their, if I could get it out, we got one of their stickers. So, yeah, Cerberus, go check them out and see if they got some scales for a knife that you like or have. So, yeah, these are the natural micarta scales. They also have some OD green. I'll turn this light back on here for a second, see if we can. So I think I'm already picking up some oils from my hands, which I don't mind. I don't know what the blems are, because I don't think that's part of it. That's from me. Probably got some beard oils on my hand. Okay. I guess I can see it. I guess there's a little bit of a two-tone going on that I guess would be considered what the imperfections are. But that really doesn't bother me. For one, I'm probably going to end up doing a Rit dye job on these. Who knows? Oh, nice jam that just came on in the background. That's completely, I got it on random instrumentals. This is it. What? Lucchini falling from the sky. Sorry. Old school hip hop head here. Love me some Camp Lo. Anywho, I will probably end up doing a Rit dye job on these of some sort. I don't know. I'm expanding my, I guess, tastes in knives. I'm typically just a black. I'm pretty vanilla. I like black handled knives, but we'll see. But in the meantime, yeah, let's get this disassembled and install these. So, yeah, Ferrum Forge Stinger. If you're not aware of this knife, you should be. This is a fantastic knife. I've had this since last year. Um, I don't know if you can see, but the blade is actually still pretty dirty. I carry this quite often. It's a slicer. I unboxed I installed a water heater for a friend recently, and I didn't have a razor blade on me, but I had this guy in my pocket, and this Nitro V steel sliced right through that thick cardboard really well. So it's a fantastic knife. This is actually the Stinger, the Ferrum Forge Stinger. I'm a huge Ferrum Forge fanboy. Most of my collection is actually Ferrum Forge, and I'll be doing a dedicated video on them here pretty soon. But the Stinger is actually based on the Stinger XL. This is one of their mid-tech knives that before. So this is a We-made knife. This is in their Pro Line series, I believe. This is one of their early on I don't know, is it 2016-ish production knives. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knife. You can see it's their older Ferrum Forge Knife Works logo on there. Again, an amazing knife. Just a big knife. One of the bigger knives that I own. But that's the Stinger XL. This is the Stinger, and they are actually working on coming out with a titanium frame lock. This is a G10 liner lock. They're coming out with a titanium frame lock here very soon, which I'm gonna be all over. I love me some Ferrum Forge. Love the Stinger design. Uh, you can see it's got currently the black G10 scales, kind of shadow boxed with the liners. Deep carry pocket clip that is recessed into the. There's something going on with my camera lagging, but the pocket clip is milled into the. Recessed into the scale, so there's no hang-ups when it goes in and out of pocket. Again, just a joy to carry. You can see on there, maybe you can. This is Nitro V steel. Very simple construction. It's got their captured logoed pivot on there. So this is T6, T8. This is not the easiest knife to disassemble, but it's also not super. There's a lot of screws going on with this. I've taken it down before. So I probably should have put up my. I have a Stinger shop mat actually that I use from time to time that I probably should have put down. Anyway, so yeah, let's start taking this apart. So let's start with the T6 body screws. Try to keep those. I do have to take off the pocket clip for this, so I'll take the pocket clip off, keep that screw with it. And take that bad boy out of there. Let's pop the pivot out. That's a T8 pivot. Again, because of their design there, it's not a free spinning pivot, so that's nice. Put those aside, so that exposes the liner, and you see we got a couple more screws to take apart. And since I'm replacing both scales, I'll have to do this on both sides. So I will keep this stuff together. That out of frame. Take apart. I guess it's a good time for me to actually clean this. So there's the bearings. I don't remember if I put skips. Nope, I didn't put skips on these, but it's writing on ceramic bearings. Pop the pivot out of there. I guess I got to take off. Let me get the stop pin out of the way. I got to take off the other scale screws. So I guess I should probably give this a quick wipe down. Yeah. I'm not really going to go over knife maintenance, just going to kind of wipe down the blade there. It wasn't too long ago that I actually did maintenance on this, so the backspacer stayed connected to that, which is just fine. Try to keep it simple here, so let's start with the show scale. So this is going to take the pivot there, make sure that the pivot fits in properly. The pivot doesn't really want to pop down. Oh, there it goes. Boom, now it's captured. So there's that. And I am going to put the scale on. Let's sink these screws back in real quick. I'm already digging this. This is a totally, this is going to change the overall aesthetics of the knife big time. And maybe I will keep it natural, all natural Micarta for a while. See how it patinas, see how dirty it gets. This is obviously going to show a lot of dirt now, which is fine. I don't mind. This is absolutely a user knife for me. So, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get crazy and do a Rit dye job. I am thinking already though that this would look dope with black screws on the natural micarta. But let's get back to assembly here. So pop the bearing back on. I will put the stop pin back in there. Let's put the blade on. I already wiped the blade down. Let's give this, actually, before, since I wiped it down, a little dab of some KPL. That's actually a little too much. I'm going to dab off. That's some KPL that I won on a Lefty Live giveaway a while back. Comes in handy. So a couple little dabs there. Maybe I'll put just a drop on the detent. That's probably too much also. So that's good there. So now let's pop the this liner back on. Make sure that lines up all good. And put these screws back in. As snug as a bug in a rug, but not too snug. These RT6s, that's fighting me, so what's going on there? I don't think I have this on. No, I do, but why is that? These RT6s, that's fighting me a little bit, so let me back that one off. Okay, there we go. These T6s are done pretty well, so and again, I gotta, I keep my T6 in a, just a basic, Weehaw, got you all in check, just a basic bit driver. This is what I keep dedicated as a T6. And then, I use, an iFixit driver for various ones. Not sponsored by any of these people, obviously. This is just what I've picked up over the years for things, for maintenance, and they work well for me. So, yeah, there's that. No links to tools below that I use. Not that far along yet, but let's, alright, I want to get this scale held in place, so I'm going to sink in the middle scale screw there now. Get things kind of set. Let's drop let's put the back one in too. Now I am digging the way this is looking though. It totally, like I said, changes the aesthetics of the knife, taking it off that black G10 and adding the micarta scales. I'm paying more attention to the assembly, and I'm not paying too much what the actual knife is looking like so far, but I will. Alright, I hate pocket clip screws when they're captured by a little hole, so I gotta try to now dislodge that screw. Of course that's gonna happen in this video. Of course. Oh god, at least I didn't freaking drop it and have to go searching for it. That would suck. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if I can get that in there. Okay, I'm in like Flynn. See if I can get that. Boom, money. Alright, don't want to strip it. You heard me going past it, but that is solid. Once I decide what I'm going to do with this, oh yeah, with the black G10 backspacer now. I'll probably go back in and Loctite things. I'm not going to Loctite now. Ugh, God, don't drop it. Steve, don't drop it. Alright. So let's check for blade play. Yes, still tons of blade play. Let me get that sunk down just a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, I think that's good. Let's check the ooh, no, something's off. That is way off center. Alright, there we go. Now let's check the action. Boom. It's good. It's already picking up the natural oils, or the oils on the natural micarta off my hands. Again, I probably got some beard oil from oiling my beard earlier. But yeah, there we go, y'all. We got the natural micarta scales on the Ferrum Forge Stinger, and I like it. Yep, action is back to where it needs to be. Very snappy. You can also middle finger flick that with the fuller that they got going on there. But yeah, I dig these, and even if I don't end up dyeing these, the imperfection in the micarta doesn't bother me at all. I would actually rather have paid a lower price for these, knowing that they were blemished. That doesn't, again, you can kind of pick up on it, see the kind of the two-tone-ish there. If that's what they're considering the blem, it's completely fine with me. Yeah, this thing is dirty, ain't it? But yeah, there we go, y'all. The Stinger, Ferrum Forge Stinger, with the Cerberus micarta scales on it. So there we go. My first, I guess I did a disassembly on the Arius, but anywho, yeah, my first full top-down assembly, disassembly, installation type video. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I have the giveaway video that should be uploaded by the time I put this up. Definitely go check out the giveaway video and make sure you leave a comment over there so you can be entered to win this bad boy, the Protec Sprint Auto that was donated by my homie Frank. And yeah, so that is the giveaway knife. That should be happening soon. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the channel, and I will talk to you guys soon. Deuces.